all the way there. So I'm gonna wait for this car to come.
Sure.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Tesla. Don't kill us.
I don't know why I was going this way. It could have went that way, but
yeah. Maybe it.
He said, "Don't kill us."
Yeah. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. I'm not either.
I mean, you wouldn't be doing it if you were.
Yeah. Like I said, since 12 came out, it's been. I wouldn't have done this on 11.
Yeah.
You know, I'm scared on 11, but.
Okay.
All right.
This part I would critique. Like,
Yeah.
everyone would have just gone around.
Yeah, it would have just went around. But at the same time, it got to be safe, right? Like,
right, of course.
She could have not seen us and just backed up. But
right.
I saw her waving.
Yeah. Yeah, but Mr. Musk did not.
Yeah, I wonder what it's about to do now, because we can't go that way, right?
I think we can.
Can we?
I
see that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this okay, that's cool. So this is nothing though, you know.
Yeah.
I know that van was about to take it though. It's funny because he came out with, well, I got 12. It was like February, I think. January, February, somewhere in there.
Sure.
And ever since 12 came out, I have not been driving.
You've just been a passenger in the driver's seat.
Pretty much.
That's pretty nice.
I'll call it.
Turn left onto Portage Highway.
I'll call it passenger prince.
Yeah.
It still sounds gay, but you know, just a little bit less gay.
Yeah. Like twice this month, including I just got back last night. I had to drive.
Are
to
you
Illinois.
serious?
I drove to Illinois.
Oh, you drove? Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, it would have been nice to not have to do it myself.
Right. You said Illinois.
All right.
Illinois, that's not too bad.
No, I mean, the first one wasn't so bad. It was Chicago. The second one was to Champaign, which is another 2 hours away. So coming back, it was like 6 hours.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. It would have been nice to have one of these doing it, because then you probably, not saying yeah, but you probably could have got a couple naps in on the way.
I wouldn't do it. I enjoy driving anyways, so.
Yeah, you know what? See, that's the thing. I love driving too. Yeah. I like driving. Like, that's what I do. I'm a commercial driver.
Sure.
But it's like having this, it's that luxury that you don't need, that you didn't know that you needed.
Yeah.
It's almost like a toaster. Right?
Sure.
Like you could just put the bread in the oven and toast it.
Or a microwave.
Yeah, or maybe a microwave. But then a toaster just makes it so much easier. I don't know if that was a good comparison.
I know I don't have a microwave.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's kind of like, in a way it's good because it gets me to like cook instead of just like,
yeah.
Now turn right onto
Although,
but even with the leftovers, you know, you just like putting them in the oven?
Or reheat them on the stove, yeah.
I never reheated leftovers on the stove, like on the stove.
Yeah, like if you have like Asian food, it's really easy.
Oh,
like if you have like noodles or whatever.
Yeah, like some rice or something like that. So you be at home cooking Asian food? That's what you're saying?
No, I just get takeout. But at least it requires me to actually think about what I'm about to eat.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Instead of just like, oh yeah, let me throw this burrito in the microwave for 2 minutes.
Oh, I thought he was about to run the red light. Ooh.
Well, that bumper sticker's right. Not fast enough.
Right.
Your friend is getting away, buddy.
1,000 feet. Keep left to take west 8 Mile Road.
I'm pretty sure they're together. It's just, I would have thought it was like 3 more following him.
Oh yeah. You would think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Now
I don't know how. They're not together.
Yeah, I guess not. Maybe they were trying to show off or something.
I have to admit, I'm not sure how I feel about that shade of yellow.
Yeah, but is it yellow or is it like green?
I think it's yellow.
Yeah, it looked like lime-ish, but more lemony. It had like a tint, like a kind of a greenish tint or something to it.
Yeah.
But
I think it might have been electric yellow or something.
Yeah, something like fluorescent or neon or something like that.
It almost looked like that sign there.
Yeah, not the green part, but the background.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure for him it's good.
Oh yeah.
Because I think that's what females would be attracted to. Like they would see that and say, "Oh, okay, yeah," you know.
Oh, he isn't all about the car.
Like they see the car, but then they see the color too, and that's what draws them in more, you know.
1,000 feet. Better left.
See this guy, he just got gray. It's like whatever.
He didn't care.
It's like ugh.
Yeah. It's completely unremarkable. Like, we're not even really talking about it. We're talking about the other one because of the color.
Right?
Like,
right?
The color that I don't like.
Yeah.
There you go.
As opposed to the neutral, normal color?
Or, you know, if it were a more normal yellow, I would like it.
Yeah, like how they used to come, like that.
Yeah.
Like Camaro or Mustang yellow.
Yeah.
He must have got that wrapped or something.
Oh, you know what? That would make sense. That would make sense.
But I'm pretty sure he gets plenty of bitches in that car, so I can't complain.
They'll just be like, what? Oh. It'd be really funny if it was this guy I saw at breakfast today. He had a really hot woman with him, and I was just like, damn.
He had a what?
Really hot woman with him.
Now take the Michigan
And
39
he didn't look like he was supposed to be with her.
No, I mean he didn't look out of place with her, but I was just like, she was just distractingly gorgeous.
Oh.
And it would be really funny if that was him and his car.
Oh, in that yellow one?
Yeah. Like, wouldn't that be funny?
I didn't see. Well, I didn't see anybody in the passenger seat.
Oh, I wasn't.
For both of them.
True. I wasn't. She doesn't have to have been in the car with him to have been with him this morning.
Right? She could have been in the trunk.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be no good.
All right. Maybe not for us, but to him, probably. I know it's about to be a pain up here. I keep hearing the news talk about flights and all that stuff.
Oh, what's happening?
I guess Memorial Day and
Oh yeah, well,
you know them.
Today should be fine because most people fly either tomorrow or whatever. Like they use tomorrow to get home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I didn't have to work, I would try and capitalize on that. But
shit, we forgot to, or I didn't look up how much the thing was.
yeah, I was just too excited about it.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Alright, where to? Pick up. No, we're going to put in my house. It says $45.
Alright.
We'll call it 50. Make it easy. Nice round number. Or should there be a discount because you're not actually driving?
Alright, so that's the case then.
Yeah.
You know, they're supposed to be launching that this year, Tesla. So they're supposed to be launching their robo-taxi service sometime this year. I just really want to see how that pans out, like how that goes.
So, like, I was watching this little short clip, right? And this little girl has gotten in the back of the self-driving car.
Oh, you talking about the Waymo thing? The Waymo?
It's not a real thing that happened. It's just a show.
Oh, okay, all right.
Anyway, so she gets in the back seat of the car, and they're riding somewhere, and the self-driving car didn't see a stop sign, so ran the stop sign, and now the cop pulls them over, right? Who's he supposed to ticket?
Right?
Like,
so it was nobody in the driver's seat, I'm assuming.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, if you have this robo-taxi, like, what's the point of having someone in the car?
I mean, kind of, right? Because they talk about the different levels of what they call autonomous driving or autonomous, whatever they call it. So, yeah, if you do have an actual robo-taxi, yeah, like Upload. I don't know if you've seen that show where they had the self-driving cars and they was in the back seat having sex and all that. And then just back there doing drugs and everything.
That's the best reason to have a self-driving car.
Right?
Sex and drugs. There we go.
Exactly. And alcohol.
Yeah.
Sex, drugs. So sad. I'm going to say sad. Sex, alcohol, and drugs.
I feel like that's not the best acronym.
Well, yeah, when you say it out loud, yeah.
It's like, that's sad.
Then when you think about it, you're like, yeah, I want to be sad.
Yeah.
You got to put those extra A's in it.
Yeah.
I want to be sad.
That's actually an organization that has to do with something. I think it's SADD, Students Against Drunk Driving.
Oh, well.
Yeah. No, Students Against Destructive Decisions.
Yeah, that don't sound too good. That sound like a whole. Is it what students are they talking about? Like middle school or college?
Oh, it was formerly Students Against Driving Drunk.
Okay, all right. So that sounds like a better cause.
Yeah. The destructive decisions, though.
That could be anything, though. Not just. So I guess that's still a good thing.
Well, drunk driving is a destructive decision.
Yeah. But then when you say drunk driving, you're singling out all of those people. But when you say destructive decisions, now you're putting everybody in there. So it can be a woman that gets an abortion, right? So, you could scoot those people in there.
Slippery slope.
Right? You about to get on this plane and be knocked the fuck out?
Yes, please. I got home at 1 o'clock last night.
From driving?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, really? Wow.
Well, I mean, it was just easier to drive there than fly there. Because to fly to Champaign, Illinois, I would have to take a connection.
Really?
Yeah.
So somewhere that's kind of right down the street via plane, you still have to take 2 planes.
Yeah. And it was expensive.
Oh, wow.
It was like $300 one way. And it's only a tank of gas to drive there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 tanks of gas, pretty much.
Yeah. So $100, let's say. As opposed to 600.
Yeah. Oh, that was one way to 300.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, if it was 300 round trip, I'd have been like, yes, please.
Right.
Like, one thing I have learned is to value my time.
Yeah.
So, like, I used to just drive everywhere. I didn't care how long it took. Now I realize, like, a lot of these places, if it's more than about 6 hours, you're basically wasting the whole day just to drive there.
Yeah.
Like, with 6 hours, like, for example, I left here a little after 3 p.m. to drive to Midway, actually, because I was picking up friends from the airport on the way there.
Oh, okay.
So, and I didn't want to deal with rush hour in Chicago, so I stopped at a Buffalo Wild Wings for a couple hours. And then I got there at like 9 p.m. or something. And then coming back, I wasted no time.
It was just, because it was all night driving or morning driving or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, we left from Champaign at, it was like 5:30 Central Time, so it's 6:30 here. And drove my friends to a point about 10 miles south of Midway. And I said, you can Uber from here. Like, it was where I got off of the interstate. Or if I was taking them to Midway, I would have just continued up the road from there. But for me to take them to Midway from there was going to cost me at least half an hour, if not 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you guys can Uber the last 8 miles or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, that's fine, because I'd already saved them a $200 Uber ride.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Was it like going out of the way for you, or?
To that point, no. It was only a few miles out of the way. Maybe 20. It might have been 20 minutes out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'd continued to take them, it would have been an hour out of the way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I said, yeah, you guys, you do you from here.
Like, I'm not responsible for y'all at the
And they it was tight for them, like, but they made their flights.
Coming from one airport, then you drove them to another airport.
No, they just flew in and out of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Because they knew I'd be available to drive. So it was a lot cheaper than flying in and out of Champaign, and a lot easier. Like, they just took non-stop flights into Chicago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Feels mechanical though.
Yeah, it still feels like robotic.
Yeah.
You know, it feels, so it's a lot better than what it used to be.
Yeah.
Like a hell of a lot better than what it used to be.
I believe that.
You know, if you think this is mechanical now,
it would be herky jerky.
Oh my goodness. That's why I say I didn't do it when people were in the car, because I knew what it was doing. I knew what it would do.
Yeah.
And I knew people would be like so scared, or, you know, like throwing a temper tantrum. But at least with this now, it's like, okay, yeah, like I can see, you know, giving people rides with this.
Uh-huh. I just love that 100% of this goes to you instead of like those assholes saying like two-thirds of it.
Right?
Like,
oh man, you should hear about that now. It has gotten worse.
Really?
It has gotten worse. And I'm glad like I got out when I got out.
Yeah.
But like I'm still in a little bit, just a little bit. Only for this.
Sure.
But man, like oh my goodness, it's like terrible now. Like terrible. So like, oh, okay, all right. So the people that are new to it now, the people that are new to Ubering, now, at least here, they're getting plugged in the asshole greatly. Very plugged, because Uber had came out some kind of financial statements or something they said, and it's all over Reddit, where they basically said that they will take away driver incentives and lower driver pay in order to, if I can say this correctly, progress the financial, to up their profits pretty much. So what did they say? They worded it real nice, like to accelerate the financial progress of the company or something like that.
Yeah. Which, I mean, before Uber was like losing money hand over fist.
Were they though? Like, were they really?
That's what I read.
So, from a shareholder standpoint, I guess so. Like, from what a lot of people are saying, Uber didn't get like this until they went public. So they started, you know, they went public. A group got together and they started putting out ideas of how Uber can make more money, and this is the result of it. But they said before that, like the olden days, you know, free stock market, they said it was great. Like you can make, like all your money was coming from Uber. Like you can, and a lot of people would tell me you can do Uber for like 4 hours a day and make a good amount of money to live off of.
Yeah.
And now you can't even do that work.
Be like a slave.
Right.
Like, it's supposed to thunderstorm right at the time that my flight's supposed to leave.
Oh, is it? Hopefully it won't get delayed or canceled.
Yeah.
And I can see it. You can kind of see like the sky.
Yeah. Well, I'd have a layover in Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, in Dallas, huh?
And it's for almost 3 hours, so...
3 hours isn't enough for you to go do some stuff in Dallas.
No, but what I'm saying is if my flight gets delayed...
Oh, okay.
Then I still have some cushion.
Yeah, it should kind of even out, depending on how long it gets delayed.
Let's hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Let's hope that it don't thunderstorm like that. Like, hopefully it's just like mild rain.
Yeah.
Cause just looking at this, it's
This does not look good.
Yeah, not at all.
But it's also supposed to like stop again. Like it'll start and then it'll stop.
Yeah, stop. Like, they've been saying it's supposed to rain for the past 3 days and it hasn't rained. And I've been waiting on it because I cut my grass. And now it looks like shit.
Oh. I travel so much I had to start hiring people to come and cut the grass.
Yeah.
Because I was getting like, I never got a ticket, but I was getting warnings from the city about...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, about how tall the grass was?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Dang. I didn't think they cared like that.
Well, there's an ordinance in Oak Park. Okay, that was a little abrupt.
Yeah. That was like very... Then it does...
Now it's doing this?
Yeah, I have no idea. So it can still get off.
Yeah.
I don't know if the car knows that, though.
Oh.
So it can still get off.
It knows.
This lane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, so yeah. It's
better
gonna do it again,
Where's
though.
it going?
Yeah.
Okay. What the?
Yeah, it does that. Like, it does it really hard for some reason. Like, really, really hard.
I'm less nervous about us than what that guy over there is.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, what's wrong with
He's probably like, what the hell?
Yeah.
We got behind him, then we got on the side of him, and he's like, oh, is he about to hit us?
And then we almost...
Yeah. It does that, and that's the robotic thing about it. It's like,
yeah.
Instead of just easing on over there.
Like, that was much better.
Yeah, that was a lane change.
Yeah.
Not somebody's about to hit me from over here.
Oh, my exit's here?
I'm like,
I remember when I was little, I was riding with my dad in Atlanta. And he was in the leftmost lane, and I'm like, isn't that our exit? And he made it.
Oh, it was one of those.
He went across 6 lanes or whatever it was to make that exit. I'm like, damn.
It was one of those baby driver exits.
Yes.
Oh man. I had that happen to me one time. I was on the freeway driving.
Yeah.
I was on 96, but I was in the express lanes. There was a Jeep all the way to the left in the fast lane. And they had to get off on Southfield.
Oh boy.
I was right by the Southfield, exit ramp.
Yeah.
And this thing just went. So I had to slam on the brakes real hard. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you don't know, you need to take that exit for the local lanes.
Yeah, just get on the local lanes and then...
I laugh at the people that get on those local lanes and then drive 55.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
right?
I'm like, speed limit's still 70, guys. Like, I know it says 55, but it's really 70.
Right, like and you can tell because you see those certain people that's going, right? And then you see everybody else just flying past them.
Yep.
It's kind of like Southfield.
I just drive, like, if the speed limit's 55, I drive between 70 and 75.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1,000 feet.
For me, if the speed limit is 55, I'm still doing 80.
I mean,
unless it's a street, like Michigan Avenue is different.
Sure. No, but what I'm saying, like, if I'm in a rush, I'll go faster.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like at 70 to 75, I know I am not getting pulled over.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm sure at 80 I wouldn't be either. But
And it's funny because I'll be doing 80 and people are still passing me. Let's see if this thing goes down to
Now keep
25.
right to take William G. Rogel Drive.
I guess not. Okay, that was cool.
I'm just gonna go to the first door.
The first door right here?
Yeah.
So let's see where it, because that is the first door, right? It's American?
Southwest.
Oh. Alright, so let's see. It's saying 0.1, so I'm assuming it's gonna.
Now it's gonna get behind everyone and
Yeah, right.
I know. This
Oh, there you go.
Look at you. Maybe?
What the right?
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
See, the airport's not that busy right now.
I mean, not too much, you know. We at least got up here as fast as we did.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here. Where? There are my boarding passes. Good. 25 Delta and 34 Charlie. Oh, that's good. I have 2 aisle seats. They're shitty ones, but... All right, I'll just pop out here.
All right,
All right, thanks, Bobby.
All right, then, man. You enjoy your flight.
That's the plan.
Hopefully you get some sleep on it.
Yeah, because I don't get to California until it'll be 3:30 in the morning here.
Damn.
So, yeah,
Dang.
I'll be.
So you gotta go to Dallas and then California.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
All right, be well, my friend.
All right, then, man. You do the same.